Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois says his side are not giving up on defending their La Liga title, despite the gulf between them and Barcelona at the top of the table. Los Blancos are currently 8 points behind Barca in the league standings, with the Catalan giants hoping to extend that lead when they take on Atletico Madrid at Spotify Camp Nou later today. Barca have dropped 4 points from their last 2 games after playing out goalless stalemates with mid-table Girona and relegation-battling Getafe. Carlo Ancelotti's men recorded a comfortable 2-0 victory over Celta Vigo on Saturday, to keep themselves within sight of the runaway Blaugranas. With 8 games left to play, Madrid will hope their local neighbours can do them a favour, by ensuring Xavi Hernandez's side does not re-establish their previous 11-point lead at the La Liga summit, by dropping points for the 3rd consecutive game. Courtois, who has been an instrumental figure in Madrid's campaign this season, is undeterred by the enormous difference between his side and Barca. "We will fight until the last game until it is mathematically impossible," Courtois said via RMC. "It's a shame that we lost points, but with the Champions League so close in the middle, it can happen. Now, we want to win in the next 3 days, and when the cup final arrives, we will see how far we are." The La Liga title is Barca's to lose, especially at this stage of the season, but Madrid could still end the campaign with 2 trophies in their coffers. Los Blancos are on track to defend their Champions League crown, having comfortably swatted aside Chelsea in the quarter-final to set up a semi-final date with Manchester City. They will also face Osasuna in the Copa del Rey final on May 6, having beaten Barca over their 2-legged semi-final encounter earlier this month. Several Real Madrid players have stepped up in the second half of this season, but perhaps none more so than Eduardo Camavinga. The French international has become a vitally important player for Real Madrid in recent months, which has involved him filling in at left back, as well as playing in his natural position of central midfield. It was at left back that he produced another scintillating performance during Real Madrid's 2-0 victory over Celta Vigo on Saturday evening, after which Carlo Ancelotti called him extraordinary. Real Madrid's hierarchy feels similar to Ancelotti, and according to Fabrizio Romano, they plan to open talks with Camavinga over a new contract in the coming months. The deal would involve an increased salary, as well as a higher release clause. Camavinga had been linked with a move away from Real Madrid in January, but his desire is to remain at the club for many years to come. Given his performances of late, that seems very likely to happen.